Mr. Boyle back the golf corp and had infiltrated the first level. Today we're starting at the second level and working our way up.
Give me Boyle or I'll freeze this entire room.
Oh, I know you won't. Boyle's got the code you need. And I ain't giving him up unless I get what he's giving you.
What's behind this door is of no interest to you.
Well, it looks like they betrayed each other.
The weapons are... I never rolled it out on me.
This will not end well for you, Cobblepot.
Oh, I think you're confused about what is about to happen. As soon as you show us that big pistol, my balls will blow it over. And if that does, I'll be sure to blow your princess code right out of Mr. Boyle right. Now, you again.
A bit loud. Turn that down just much better.
Now you belong to me.
I'll give you one chance to let him go.
Threats are meaningless to a man who has lost everything.
You, this is your fault. You get me out of this.
What's Freeze after? Why does he need Boyle?
Boyle's got codes he needs to access some kind of super weapon. And now you let him have it.
That ice is the only thing saving you from getting the beating you deserve.
Yeah. Look, you ought to save our friend Mr. Boyle, yeah? Well, you'll never break through this ice. Gothcorp has a device. It's like a drill. A cryo drill.
Tell me where it is.
I had my men bring all our acquisitions to the My Alibi nightclub. For safekeeping, of course.
And we're going back to my alibi.
If I want to break through this barrier of ice, I better get to the My Alibi nightclub before Penguin's men decide to relocate.
Danger. Critical failure in stage 2 fueling process. Emergency protocols in effect. Emergency. Propellant research wing compromised. Initiate evacuation procedures immediately.
Without the XE suit, I'd never survive in that cloud of cryo vapor.
Critical failure in propellant research wing.
I don't know, but you should start figuring it out since you're the one who brought us down here.
You just gotta stay calm and think of something. Okay, anybody with the screw?
Can't take us all out.
Why don't you chill?
You're about to be a...
Well, that was electrifying.
Danger. Critical failure in stage 2 fueling process. Emergency protocols in effect.
I love how Batman eventually gets more and more covered in frost as he goes to that area.
Danger. Cryogenic reactor has failed. Containment breach in progress.
Gotta fix it! What? I'm no cryo-engineer, I'm just a guard. Race to death, you better figure it out!
Your friend.
This cryo vapor is lethal. I'll need the XC suit if I hope to survive inside one of these clouds.
Escape! He's angry! A guard and it's a back, found it! Someone planned ahead. Just keep fighting!
Danger. Cryogenic reactor breach. Please evacuate.
This guy's unbelievable. This ain't possible!
Where'd you come from? That was incredible.
Come with me. I'm getting you out of here.
My brother believes that luck is a skill. I
Thanks
want to
for
know what
getting
you
me out
think.
there.
Do you think that
What are you gonna do now?
luck is a skill?
After I've recovered the cryo drill, I'm coming back here to save Ferris.
But isn't Freeze gonna try to stop you?
With any luck. Alfred, what's the status of the XC suit?
I've just finished loading it into a drop container.
Good news. I'm on my way to my alibi to recover a stolen cryogenic drill. Have the Batwing drop it there.
It's on its way.
Why don't we just wait him out?
And now that we're outside, victims on ice, and the club, my alibi. That is such a perfect name for that club, especially since it's supervillain run and owned. I'll give you my alibi. My alibi.
Sir, I'm detecting a group of armed men outside my alibi. I suggest you secure the area before I initiate the drop.
Probably want all the chicks to themselves.
So, what are we gonna do?
You wanna hit a liquor store and maybe a strip club?
We do that every year.
See, this is the problem with New Year's Eve. You always got to... No way! Stop that guy! How's he doing this?
Oh, we got it!
Perhaps I should move out of the cluster before I get...
Stick to it!
Ah, for Celestia's sake.
Hey! Waste him!
Like I said, for Celestia's sake.
And that's how you ring in the new year!
Well, when I get back to you, short little fat fuck, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Detecting a group of armed men outside my alibi. I suggest you secure the area before I initiate the drop.
So, what are we gonna do?
You wanna hit a liquor store and maybe a strip club?
We do that every year.
See, this is the problem with New Year's Eve. You always got such high expectations. It's such a letdown. I think I'm just gonna turn in early.
Hey, jeez.
Hit that!
Who we smashing with?
take care of the freeze tech soon.
Don't attack! You ain't got.
And sadly, this will be the last time I use the shock gloves, if I remember correctly.
XD suit drop incoming, sir.
And because you didn't really get a good suit up seat in this game, here is your suit up scene.
The thermal gloves should help you deal with most ice you encounter, sir. And the suit will... Sir, I suggest you deal with the last of these activists as soon as you're able.
The honeycomb structure insulates against extreme cold without increasing weight. It won't slow me down a bit.
And there's the first scene of use of thermal gloves. The hands that can cook hot pockets. That Alfred just uses the hands off that thing to cook a hot pocket whenever Master Bruce gets hungry.
I can use a thermocharged batarang to bring that ice down on top of those thugs.
We're living it. I'm getting a new partner.
You're getting it. Don't throw me any favors. You picked the wrong fight. Hey, I'll tear you apart.
Yes, I turned to thermal gloves after you used the suit. It all doesn't stop.
He's taking us apart. End of the road, you bastard.
The ice shooters are making any less fucking annoying.
Look back. Won't you die? Son of a bitch. With idiots. I can't believe this. Weird.
And now you can give your opponents second and third degree burns instead of just mild electric shocks. Because that's so much better.
You.
And yes, there are 20 police officers trapped in ice throughout the area, throughout Gotham. And a couple are in here, thankfully.
Thermocharged batarang. Use it to knock out that frozen security lock.
I'm damn cold. I'll survive.
And the code is discretion.
We ain't going nowhere till you tell me exactly.
Third time this game I get to interrogate this.
Yeah, but it ain't here. Penguin said to sell off the parts. It's in pieces.
Where are they?
I'll tell you. Just don't drop me off a roof, okay?
Maybe next time.
You?
Yes. Me. And yes, sadly, this wall of ice is not breakable. But you can break that back open from area left over from the original part of the game. Although there's nothing left in there now. Ah, look at that select on a drink. Too bad Batman's a sober man. And still, such an underused area. Looks like it could have been much bigger with a secret underground lair or something of that nature.
Sir, your map has been updated with the locations of the components you'll need to rebuild the cryogenic drill.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm on it.
There's one component, there's an anarchy group, there's victims on ice, or a victim on ice. I think it's time to pay old anarchy a final visit.
I like the snow. City's
Soda Cola. Seems like it might be a Pepsi Cola type cola. Of course, I might be wrong. It might be a Coca-Cola type cola. Let's all hope it's just not an RC type cola.
Gotham is a prison, and the police its wardens. To protect and serve, their motto goes. And they do. Protect and serve themselves. We live in fear of their gaze, their billy clubs and guns. When they walk down the streets, We avert our eyes. We tremble when they speak. Who are these people, really? What drives them? Is it justice? Honor? No. They want power, and the badge gives it to them. Those we look to for protection instead inspire fear.
420.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
Gotham is a prison, and the police its wardens. To protect and serve, their motto goes. And they do. Protect and serve themselves.
Damn it, the bombs are still active. There must be a second failsafe detonator nearby. I don't have much time.
Oh, it looks like it's up. And I lost this one.
You think you're a hero, but you're really just a symbol of how low this city's fallen. We're better off without you.
Situation.
Let's try this again without the incessant messing up.
The more they piss people off, the more people come out to prove we got action. He's going down.
Gotham is a prison, and the police its wardens. To protect and serve, their motto goes. And they do. Protect and serve themselves. We live in fear of their gaze, their billy clubs and guns. When they walk down the streets, we avert our eyes. Tremble when they speak. Who are these people, really? What drives them? Is it justice? Honor? No. They want power, and the badge gives it to them. Those we look to for protection instead inspire fear.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
I wonder if this
Gotham
will be
is a
another
prison, and the police its
showdown
wardens.
against anarchy.
To protect and serve, their motto goes. And they do.
Oddly enough, I've never seen him in the
Protect and
comics
serve
before.
themselves. We live in fear of their gaze, their billy clubs and guns. When they walk down the streets, we avert our eyes. We tremble when they speak.
Damn it, the bombs are still active. There must be a second failsafe detonator nearby. I don't have much time.
status changes.
It looks like it might be up there.
We got company!
Or I could have been in the wrong area.